Every story begins with a moment of courage.
When I saw the phone call and you answered it and then you looked at me and you went, it's about the MRI scan, I went, oh no. Like my stomach just dropped and I just went, oh no.
Friday morning I got a phone call from the hospital. They were like, we found something on Mason's scan that we need to discuss with you. I was met with obviously 2 strangers at the time who obviously play a huge role in Mason's journey now. We found a brain tumour on Mason's left side of his brain. I was in total denial, to be honest, because I was like, but he's absolutely fine.
It was Ewing sarcoma. It's a bone/soft tissue cancer, 1 in a million or something. I won the wrong kind of lottery.
The first kind of meeting, they told us that it was there, that the tumour in your calf was 17.5 centimetres. So they basically said it was about that size. We had another consultation, at which point they told us that it wasn't just in our calf, it actually metastasised to about 8 different areas in our body.
When you have a child with cancer, it doesn't affect just the child, doesn't affect just the parents, it affects the whole family. Psychology, where that comes in, is where families are needing that extra support and guidance.
You didn't know what a tumour was, did you?
Yeah.
So we had to tell you that there was a ball in your head, a ball that shouldn't be there.
I was doing chemo and radiation.
You got 14 rounds in total, but for the last 2 rounds of chemo ran concurrently with the radiotherapy. So you get 33 sessions of radiotherapy, so that was 6 weeks.
Sometimes I would even be getting chemo and then I needed to be unhooked to go for radiation and then come back and be hooked up again. That was rough.
With the funding from It's Good to Give, it's doubled the resource that we had there before, so that's made an absolutely massive difference. With young people, we're doing what's called a Beads of Life. So that's a kind of narrative therapy where you help young people tell the story of their treatment.
Each time when you do something in the hospital, you get a bead.
It's Good to Give psychology posts have also used the Ripple Retreat for a 1-day family day. So it was like a body image and self-esteem workshop for young people who had been through cancer treatment.
I had quite thick hair. I think it was my second treatment that I shaved it off.
Second round of chemo, yeah.
It starts falling out almost instantly. That was a way of me taking control of it, so I wasn't letting it beat me and I was beating it.
You were worried about losing your hair and you were worried about if people would still want to play with you. A lot of people obviously opt to shave heads, but he decided not to, he didn't want to.
Well, we didn't shave it, but we gave me medicine so it came out.
Obviously more and more fell out the more treatment that he got until eventually he had none.
Just during my treatment, I'd get looks. One time that was really bad for me was when we were walking into the hospital, there was a wee girl. She looked at me and she stepped back and she got scared. Sorry.
That's right, yeah.
Just think about it before you stare. Especially if it's a child, because they won't be able to cope with it as well as an adult would.
The treatments that they have to go through, the hospital admissions, the power of It's Good to Give being able to provide a building like the Ripple Retreat where families can go away and forget about cancer, get to spend that time, get to have fun, get to be in this lovely place, not worry about stuff. You can't put money on that.
You could sit in that decking for hours and just watch the waves on the lake just hit the stones. You could just sit there, it was so peaceful.
Everybody knows about the benefits of being out in nature and how that can regulate the emotional system and help people feel more calm and soothed, and those are all really important benefits.
I was like, how big is this place? I could totally be like a person I could be right now.
I really liked there's a wee wooden heart that when you're leaving, you need to put it in your favourite spot. Mine was like outside, but I didn't want to put it outside because it was raining, so I just put it at the door.
It was like a classroom, but I felt like I couldn't touch anything, but now I could.
You're lying in bed and then the blinds are down, but then you see Larry and the lawnmower's lights.
Oh yeah, we named it.
I loved them.
He was obsessed with the lawnmower. Do you know how it? So like every morning he would open the blinds, no looking for animals, looking for the lawnmower.
We'll have a game and we'll see
Who can find it first?
And the whole time I was there, I don't think I thought about cancer once.
Every moment matters because it's the moments we create that change a life. Help us create more moments like these.